the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
ModernGhana.com an article about this article relates to a new akoso ewo Tamale Central Enra. Brad the New Patriotic Party your imagine say or more organize a health walk in the constituency. Penny Kohe Nsem-Pii in the history of Tamale Central. Even the NDC omu winning the seat by over 40,000 votes. Omunya sadom yibida. Now hairs have started turning in the Tamale Central constituency. Amma penifo create NDC in the constituency. I shall see it to Omanumutu. Your video high the bechremo. Walk no mo koye a DSC NTNA ama all these stories eba bontain. Ya yensu de kakra about the northern region in Tamale. The northern region's capital of Tamale, ekura 3 constituencies. Your Tamale South, your Tamale North, and your Tamale Central. Now, interestingly, all these 3 constituencies aligns perfectly with the NDC. To Tamale South, the Honorable Haruna Idrisu. Tamale North, the Honorable Al-Hassan Saibu Sohini. And the Tamale Central, the Honorable Ibrahim Mutala Muhammad. And all 3 parliamentary seats in the Tamale enclave belongs to the NDC. Now, another interesting history worth noting is that these 3 constituencies enquire the National Democratic Congress over 120,000 votes. Tamale South, Tamale North, Tamale Central, Oka constituencies in and Sapebumwa, Omoma the National Democratic Congress over 120,000 votes. And a strongholds of the NDC. Now, another interesting fact is that our electoral commission certified results here for these 3 constituencies. From 1992 up to 2020, the NDC has always won the seat. And there is no single year the Tamale enclave producing these 3 constituencies as a Samonsa. Both parliamentary and presidential. And until Senei be to me koso in one of these constituencies. Emma nipa dom se ji did the NPP no more donate the colors of the New Patriotic Party and the NPP's flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. It means that there's a certain wind that is blowing in the Tamale enclave. Now back to Tamale Central. Yeah, come say. Enra, Mimin Day, and the New Patriotic Party, your imagine, so more organize a health walk. Now, Omato, the principal streets of the Tamale Central constituency. Now, Omode, I hear a wake-up call for their teaming supporters in the constituency. Now, we are almost a form of politic journalism. That is politics with evangelism, kaboom, to sway voters undecided to the path of the NPP. Na penny Kohe said themselves in America. Na Nsem-Pii. Any penny. Yan koni yan Kohe video no nyame to anko. They say a niare and ye funiare into video no more way. A free baby interchange in the Tamale Central Mosque. Just say human traffic. Nipa nkone nipa ba nipa dom and na agichi edide self walking. Now, interesting fact about the Tamale Central City is that just 2020 elections we share the dynamics are very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Now, do you see NSA? John Dramani Mahama, ya na oye the presidential candidate for the NDC in the Tamale Central constituency, oye more popular than their parliamentary candidate Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed. And the MPP's parliamentary candidate and a parliamentary aspirant, ya Ibrahim Anyas Imoru, also ye more popular than the presidential candidate MPP presentee, ya na the sitting president, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And to her, the margin of votes for the presidential, John Dramani Mahama ABT candidate Nana Akufo-Addo by over 13,000 votes. But over parliamentary noa, Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed ABT Ibrahim Anyas Moru a little over 6,000. The Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo any John Dramani Mahama the kekako 16,000. That of the parliamentary aspirants a little over 6,000. Tina a very close 41,000 against 35,000. Ye be gugugus. There was a difference umupa. Enti se wo hwe de course so memen dey e wo ho. Now what they hwe said the voting pattern here with respect to the parliamentary. Na e di se fata said dey NDC constituency executives in the constituency express a enormous fear with respect to the wind that is blowing in the constituency. Now, modern Ghana article no cite an FM station ya a war patem ha your friend Diamond FM. No mo chire mu a maburu no omo kwa work no enyum ene chante na no omo chante ne say 2024 aba yekotui within the Tamale enclave ye kura 3 constituencies only Haruna Idrisu will be spared. Only Haruna Idrisu will be spared in their language according to modern Ghana. Site no mo site Diamond FM for omo chirima wo mo kasem mabru na sema no mo kan say over Tamale South, over Tamale North, now over Tamale Central. Haruna Idrisu, Al-Hassan Suhini, Ibrahim Mutala, omo se ba ko pe en no be spare no. Ya eye Haruna Idrisu. Then no according to modern Ghana omo site Diamond FM omo chirima mabru na say they are sparing you Haruna Idrisu because one, why you loyal to them as an MP. Two, omonyantiya say 2024 and beyond. You will have an Idrisu and you best about Mrashe Bejumbu. Oni you Mutala Mohammed. Mutala Muntaka Mubarak. Sorry, was once. Omi Onunsa Mabiu, Ntio Monyam. Enunti, this is a reward and this is an honor they are giving to you Haruna Idrisu for unknown so earning them as the good people of Tamale. Enunti and almost spare you Haruna Idrisu. But Al-Hassan Suhini for Tamale North and Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed for Tamale Central. Muko he ho video ni die. Bablo ni chirimu la lai. Afi 2024 about one emfa. Now according to Diamond FM, omo chirimu 45% of the crowd amuhu ye NDC sympathizers, supporters and card-bearing party members. This was confirmed by NDC constituency executives within the Tamale Central constituency. Se maburu no do no amu say omo share His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia t-shirt e wo dwumadi na se omo ya ndizifo. Na modern Ghana chiremu a Diamond FM interview emrantie omo cite enioma kese mienu ntia enei omo switch omo allegiance from the NDC to the MPP for such a work to warrant such a crowd. The other kind was a Mabrono cited the treatment of their jewel Haruna Idrisu by the NDC. One, the action of him from minority leadership in parliament. Two, send this to form a whole campaign team for the 2024 elections. You Haruna Idrisu by being one leadership. And two, according to Diamond FM, cited by modernghana.com, which they've seen enormous developmental projects under this leadership of His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. No one nimu say, and no one say it is because said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is one of their own. NT and almost aka sample to Yuma Hodo. Also, first, almost scientists said they have witnessed the first ever interchange since independence under this current administration. That is the Tamale interchange. 2, they've witnessed their first ever international airport under this administration. That is the Tamale International Airport. And almost say, the third phase of the Tamale International Airport. Yeah, also the Honorable Henry Adrisu the T. Say the third phase of the Tamale International Airport. Abaya and I say, a traveling hub to the Middle East. Because, according to the government, competing for travels to Europe, the Americas, very, very difficult. Looking at expansion works, the Kotuka. Any a Juma Ben ye, ever prepare the first, which is in Kumasi. And Nunti, opesa Tamale International Airport, a traveling hub for Mecca. That is the pilgrimage and the Middle East. Said the Bayer Ghana near Ghana for now, baby, also to Qatar, or Dubai, or UAE. As just offer the Tamale International. Said the Bayer Airport, a Bayer very, very active. Now, and yet, a white elephant. Said the whole near the idea, according to the Ghana Airport Company Limited, airborne camp. And also, no, according to them, they've seen a massive uplift. Their only university, which is the University of Development Studies, UDS. See, a benya peja UDS any munyamuankasa in terms of infrastructure. In terms of sports, they can count as much as more than 20 astroturfs constructed within their region, which is the northern region. In terms of health infrastructure, agenda 111, Omobi. In terms of road infrastructure, Tamale town roads, Abayinai, ya Uguswa Woye. In terms of education, the northern region has experienced a sharp percentage increase in enrollment for senior high schools, more than 60%. Due to the free senior high school policy, the construction of bridges, and an district road improvement program in Fidie, Sandia Becahua, or Modeba Yomakwan. To Monkanina Momonoma say, Tamale Central, for so dear baby Bawumia, this current administration, led by His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuado, ably supported by NPP's flag bearer, a vice president of this country, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And Nunti, and Amaye Hun Sadom Bibi. And kudos to the new Patriotic Party in Tamale Central. Omon Tonko Sonia Sadiewe, just to send a strong signal to the constituency, say change is beckoning.
The Kasha Yankopo de Unyam say, Yaya. Because a Yame and I say at that meeting and Cosa and ye nipa. Inia, the Koba in an say. The Koba in an say. A ye organized labor, ye or choir, you the conduct your friend is saying, your meetings. The buyer, you may declare your friend is saying, say a beco strike. And in the a ye Yanoma or Matiati Kruma or Muye did say, Yakoko Discano, and one who nothing wrong with it. There was structures. You buy set, you buy meeting. You buy and the meeting procedure, you the conduct here, you declare strike. No, the same procedure, and you the friends, the suspended strike. No, my main for fidation, my main church, no medium, and Ghana for organized labor. You buy, you declare strike. No, on the 11th of September, and you catch up and say, Abang. Yensu and Sua, any normal air coso, a war galamsey, no, a idea, say or mine, issue near forest. In Jabine, make sure say, airline, ye day, a way, ye day, a map man call for a call your forest moon, a call to your friend say, a good year near the adeno. San Roman, yen sa airline, yen fanco parliament, na yen day, ye revoke. I think so, a buying and such a courts. Courts, no, and Luna, ye did best say, you'll be called your galamsey near China and Temparaso, no, you be jail is any panel. So you find it, you be jail no. And after so abai and declare a state of your friend is an emergency. So abai emma emfa ekueku CSOs ni adiri nyina no. Yenka yemum na ye metra at our table. Now you're making sure, say, you're finding a lasting solution to your galamsey. What amount one tier says the galamsey is not an event. We like I say, Chasso and network. And here I was a shena, until the time you do a quine pa, you united with your family. Now you're 2 years. And you're buying the moment, no to me. You are buying anti-Mian to. Your friend is saying a state of emergency. It means no strike, a tool. You use any pusher, it is our last resort. You use any pushy abiding a reacting and not employers, a reacting or responding to our demands. And to say the only will be a custom and now only idea. Then the Pacrono, Adia, so idea, most in ABCDA, may let's say Nipania, Namina, not strike now, we'll see and call. Now you're called strike, to what end? Said you, Mr. Mekan. I abandon, said your Motoma, you say, Indi, a friend is saying, Labor, and you know, you to abandon my Indi and to go and do any political agenda for any politician, be NDC or be MPP. When we declared a strike, MPP group were accusing us of this country. Yes,
baby, so much 400 million.
Yes, you could strike, you could declare strike and also suspend strike and also MPP for also say, Yakwaji, and now you hopefully being to say, Yakwajiska, if we are buying, which means you could be any Opia, Kodisika, the Bia, and even your ready to Christo. One year I share for 12 or 18 Kunano. There was Judas, our cocoa betray on. In among us, there could be a Judas among us. But what I know, as the chairman of the TUC, none of my people have gone anywhere to. If anybody has any evidence, you should bring it out. And the necessary action will be taken against such person. It means a foot now amount for Professor Jampo. And then or 2 foot Ghana for him because they are not also actually the bottom. No person will also be imposed on us. Majority of the people said no, we should call up the striker. I need to or the oil, kind of phone, because of Caribbean.
Mina Bernard, I would say a brand Mokasa Mobe declare a strike, a Birmuke Casa Mako Jessica B. Maybe say make I say very unfair. But say now, Moses strike Munyan Kobim. Yeah, some of your own members impugn on your integrity. How do you feel about this?
My brother, I am very disheartened. Hammy, because you say, if you ask no, and you need to na said the we had the boy for once, say, if you notice, Yemusano, Unim Sanity. Let me have Bob Rakaka, my year Juma in the oil industry for the past 24 years. Said the other command, dear, many are more dear.
Not that because there be to Bossa, Kakan will say, despite the fast why you do, and they do baby, a local 2 farms, one can on home.
You never do my dear Minia, a river Juma, you yes, come mid than I do, you had to make a 2 national service farms. Some apoca assem, Mamma Magana for history about it, the INB, the Juma, and the Eddie. You're making sure, say, your colleague, your friend is saying, the strike, our boss. Emma, the friend is saying, you dissolve the board of boss. And then, a bunch of us all tall. You did said that the emperor. And the Obia said, Ubi Betina Kosha, the idea as a young left and as a young right.
And make I snake the cross, snake the no, sir.
Snake also dear, snake so dear. Even snake dear. You can't say, Memma, a buying and Tonga, a buying castle on Tono. Then it could be still insisting a co-meeting. They were insisting. Say still crowd, the young was cycle, the young chair a buying BB. And I hear Bush say,
Abrabana, as a son of his own tone, that hotels need
people were pushing, said we should go on strike. And to me, I know people on my agenda, but the American say, TUC, yet the organized labor, you know, we are independent and we have independent minds and we do things that are right for our members. Obia engine to any nipa ye committee na any de pia na ubenya 100% over 1 million, 100% say you na yankosi. And na union, one of our strengths me say the core meetings we always build consensus. We don't like anything that TUC and now organized labor on to say the election. Ama even put your aba. It takes a lot. Your conferences are your aba. They will build consensus and people even go unopposed. And you know, Miss Reneka, me anoma said the agenda and komo pese. But me Godwin, me Musao. Since I woo over Ghana and I woo for example over Ghana, that then and they are calling the total shutdown of the country. That then the ISRDM. That then Musano or your friend and I may say or you be a said you also with the according your friend is a labor and send me that
was actually political science Legon.
And to Musano. At what point and as how you see Ukruma, these are tools that we use to sort of push government or put our employers to react. And that is what we call this is the last resort. So who let that arm robbers, but we are and Luna who create to know you now. Who bet you said you know from? You know, a idea, as labor leaders, you know, we know how to apply our strikes. We know how to do our what do you call industrial action, and yet allow any single individual with his own the friend is agenda or no person or no and man may say in any case you can't say you class you see suspended your monitor mine and normally they go to a buy even you did buy the club so now your promises now they are there and see and now and may I mean to here the documents are fine. Assigning your friend is saying a year airline at the parliament. What you must say? And today, and a month for said you, Mr. Deccan. I dear airline, Professor Jampo, Oka, there's what you call Ghana Art and Science for a year or group. Way back 2023, 15 December, and Omukran and so can say revoking the airline. And confirm the Bria Casa are buying Enfium. And you say, labor, your permanents are buying any chassis. Now buying a good income, now buying say, oh, yeah, there was a oh, yeah. And that is saying, I'm